And wearing rabbit
And we're
masks have
back.
been chasing us.
What?
They've been staking out near our homes too, so we can't go back. That's why we've been hiding here.
You. Aren't you... Oh. You guys are dead serious. Alright then. Why don't the two of you follow me to my office?
What?
Boss
What?
guy's got a cafe to run. You can't be hanging out here all day during... You can't consult with the authorities, and there's a bunch of... In that case, you can hide out in my... I mean, my startup's about 6 months old. There's a bunch of... I have 0 I've been posting on classifieds, but even after doing a rap... So, don't be shy.
Oh, but...
We've also got a gym in the basement.
We'll take it.
Hey! Oh, give me a sec, though. Let me finish my... Alright, let's get to it.
Are you sure? I don't mind if they...
I'm sure. Seeing as how my former employer could be... Besides, if Aggle is up to some shady business, then I'm not gonna let it slide.
I see. Sounds reasonable. Mizunashi, Tokiwa.
Okay. Thanks, Sanjay.
I sincerely appreciate your kind...
I'll be sure to gather as much information as I can too, Tokiwa. We'll have another chat about the...
Okay.
Hmm. Ah!
This is troublesome. Here I come! Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this? Hey, how's this? Get back! Ha! Get back! Is this what you meant?
Sold for mine.
That's all! My turn! Alright. See? Hey! Yeah! Home run! It's over! The rest to me!
Where's left? Here he is.
I did it. Time for liftoff! We performed our duty! Just wait till I get to you!
Sold for mine. Oh.
What is it? Hurry! Look inside!
Star. Solar. Moon and the enemy is Moon.
Hey! How's this? Take that! Hey! Get out of here! It's over! Hold it right! Hangover, Carter! What's this?
Wait, I forgot. Did the last Sphere World thing have? He reads newspapers and video games. 500 any. I forgot to get up there. Oh, never mind. Spider web. Actually, some of the left ends require bloody what you call it? You to lose that valve, so I'm probably gonna skip those ones. How odd, I wonder what this does. What are you moaning about over there? Oh, forgive me, it's nothing serious. I've merely been inspecting the shipyard. All of these sights and sounds are foreign to me. Ah, this palace seems very traditional in its designs. Are you unfamiliar with machines? Yes, the purpose of these machines and tools is unknown to me. It tells me I put a great deal of thought into their design, though. Ah, gotcha. It's always nice to step outside of your comfort zone. That's how you expand your mind. You're supposed to take advice from someone who has the least amount of life experience. Hey! Age is just a number. Besides, I've seen my fair share of newly built ships setting sail from the harbour before. Oh, really? What was that like? Well, it was like bam, then the gate opened up and the ship groaned like a beast. Oh, okay. Did you get all that? This one's a light that never goes out. Right? Heck, even learned how to drive one a little. If you want, I could show you right here, Lily. You just gotta flip the switch, check the motors, and so what happens if you pull this lever? Huh? What happens again? Oh no, that train is swinging this way. That isn't good. Get out of the way, you two. Lily, ow, watch out. Ah, whoa. Great job, Sheena. Looks like you pushed them out of the way in the nick of time. Yes, I'm just happy they weren't seriously hurt. I think I might have pushed them too hard now. Huh? They're not getting up. Maybe they slammed their heads? You two alright? My body crashed into something. It tickles. Lily, is that you on top of me? I can't see a thing and you're heavy. Hurry up and go off of me. Ow! Wait a minute. I'll get off your... Wait, don't move just yet. No, Lily, you wait a minute. Before you go, you need to fix your clothes. Hey, is there something I can help with? Did they get stuck somewhere? Hey, you can't come over here, Mr. Enigma. Don't look. What? Why are you blindfolding me? I can't move. Are you okay, Sheena? Let go of me. We have to do something. No, I'm sure this situation isn't ideal, but this isn't something you could help with. What does that mean? Nothing. Anyway, wait right here. Got it? Lily, hurry up and get off without. Forgive me, Sheena. I can't seem to stand without my clothes getting stuck. Jeez Louise, I'm getting smudged. Sheena, are you sure they're okay? Yeah, I guess we'll have to pull them apart. Final sword.
This'll do. Hip.
Hmm.
What's this?
Ah! Sheena! Lily, look! Over there! I've never seen a monster like that before. My, it looks rather small for a monster, doesn't it? Oh man, it should have been killed since I was the one to discover it. It should be named after me, right? It's me. These are not aren't these? Yeah, they look like dead frogs and bluegills. Even more evidence of the real world spilling over into this one. Save. Where we come from, fish is eaten normally. We shouldn't have said anything. As soon as Al heard me say that, she scarfed down the fish. Then she contracted a major case of food poisoning and could barely move a limb. Investigate. Damn it! It's one thing after the next. What the hell is going on? There's no explanation. What kind of game has random dead animals spawning from out of nowhere? None of these anomalies might have anything to do with the game, but maybe they are all connected somehow. Ah, damn it! Mitsunashi, calm down. Oh, right. My bad. Hey, you seem exhausted. Have you been resting enough? Lily's been expressing some concern about you. I'm fine. Taking time off here and there. There's no time to rest though. I need to keep piecing all of the facts together from what we know. Bear with me. I'll figure something out. I have to. Mitsunashi? What is it? Just don't wear yourself too thin, okay? I mean, it's touching that you would work so hard for my sake, but please get some sleep. Is that what you wanted? Yes, exactly. Glad to see that you haven't changed much in the past year. Huh? Really? Yep, technically you work under me, but here you are ordering me to get some sleep. Talk about cheeky. Well, thanks. No, thank you. He's breaking his back for someone on his team. Seems like he hasn't changed no way either. Map. Corpse here, corpse there, everywhere you look a dead corpse. A dead fish, a dead frog, a non-native species was introduced to disrupt the ecosystem. And all of the fishes have washed up on the shore. Had flooded the roads. Most of them were run over by cars or stomped by pedestrians, leaving the roads a giant rancid mess. Once the rot began, the flies swarmed in along with their maggots, an endless cycle of waste. There were dead cows with eyes that bulged out their skulls, festering with maggots. Sheep with brains that were leaking from their ears. Lives come, lives go, they return, they disappear, everything is pointless, nothing is for a reason. Corpse, 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 corpse. Death, 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 I'm going to die. Death, 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 death. A beautiful death, pardon my rot. Time stops and the bodies fade. The sweet taste of death, the corrosive power of beauty. Rot, melt, flame, release. I am the god of death. Oh, it was all a dream. Was I dreaming or not? I can't remember. Why do I feel so glum? Maybe it's because I spent all night doing research on images of dead fish and frogs. I remember Al finding a dead frog and a dead fish inside the World's Odyssey map. These are all keys to solving the mystery of whatever is happening inside of that game. The hints were in the truth fragments, but despite my best efforts, I couldn't find any more information. Unlike the previous instances where I had a photo, an address, or keywords, this particular cryptid was too vague to search on its own. I was reaching the end of my rope, finding that Tokiwa had also begun showing signs of fatigue. Good morning. Good morning. Where's Minakata? Beats me. By the time I woke up, he was gone. Hey, Arata, there's something here. Oh, seems to be a message. Welcome to Summer Life. You're free to use its splendiferous rooms as a bastion of innovation and discovery. This office is your oyster. Feel free to use the gas, water, electricity, PCs, TVs, and showers as often as you'd like. You can use the spare key I gave you yesterday to come and go as you please. I do apologize that there's only one for the two of you know. As for me, I'll be in a sales meeting today, but I'll try to come back as soon as possible. By the way, just because you're all alone doesn't mean that you two can get all lovey-dovey. Best Natsuo, CEO of Summer Life Incorporated. I wonder why he felt the need to sign off with his CEO job title. Doesn't the name Natsuo mean Summer Life? Did he name his company after himself? Why don't we head to the cafe for a cup of coffee? Sure thing. My direct deposit just hit, so I've got a little change to spend. Good morning, Anjo. Anjo? Huh? What's he doing in the back seat? This is... whatever. Things have been so wonky. I need to process all of this data and upload my findings have been a pain in the butt. Anjo? But how can someone... I mean, they're not cows or horses for sure, but if all of this is true... Anjo! Whoa! You scared me! You scared who? What's going on? You've got your nose buried so deep in your computer that you didn't even notice us. Oh, Tokiwa. Mizunashi. Welcome. Sorry about that. I just got my hands on some of the latest occult intel and I got carried away. Occult intel? Oh, was it? Anjo showed me an occult news site from his tablet. Twana.org, which supposedly was one of Japan's biggest user-aggregated content sites. Naturally attracted a legion of occult followers. Yo, Mizunashi, you were trying to look up info on cattle mutilation yesterday, right? Yes, I was. Why do you ask? I'm not sure if this is a coincidence or just perfect timing, but this happened last night. But you're not going to believe it. Someone discovered a mutilated human body that's been causing massive waves online. Also, it happened in Japan of all places. Someone whose eyes and brain had been forcibly removed came tumbling from atop a Cosmo tree. What? You're joking, right? How do we know this isn't some kind of hoax or something? This is no hoax, it made national headlines. In the occult community, Cosmo trees are often regarded as dimensional vortexes linking our world to others. That seems a bit far-fetched. Not the body, but what says a Cosmo tree is. No way, you've got to be lying. It's true, haven't you heard? And that's why in particular there have been numerous reports of UFO sightings. Plenty of folks have taken photos of them right by that tree. I would have rather not known. Well, because this strange tragedy occurred in a well-known landmark, I think that people are trying to connect the dots. Even so, don't you think it's all inappropriate? I mean, they're really clutching at straws. It sounds more like an accident than a conspiracy. Huh? Aye, but here's the rub, listen to this. The police aren't bothering with an investigation. Not only releasing any details, they simply ruled it an accidental suicide. However, someone that just happened to be in the vicinity took footage of the incident, whoever it was, posted the video on some foreign video host called Vimeo. Any chance either of you want to watch it? It is pretty gruesome, so I better be taken down sooner rather than later. What? I don't know if I could stomach that. Well, obviously, no sane person would want to watch someone plunge to their death. But given that we're currently in a dire situation with everything to lose, we might have to. I'll watch it, begrudgingly. Please put it on. What? You'll watch it? Then I guess I will too. Okay. So here it goes. Yay, look at the Cosmo tree. We're finally in Tokyo. It's too dark, I can't see anything. Look at all the lights, silly. Can you record what the top of the tree looks like? There, the top. Oh, yep, I'm getting all on camera. Wow, the lighting is just as gorgeous as they said it'd be. Yamato, aren't you a good lad? Came? Huh? What's that? Hey, is that a person up there? What? The sky, look, it's a person, he's falling. What? Ah! Whoa! They just... Ah, over there! We should call an ambulance. Don't be stupid, he's already dead. No way, you survived that fall. Wait, what's that? Hey, what the hell are you calling for? Are you crazy? You can't get this on footage. But look at the corpse, there's something off about it. Look, his eyes... Oh, his eyes, they're missing. Look, I'll just zoom in. Ah, no! Ah! Ah! What was that? I was in the middle of the night, so the images are obscured a bit. The truth is yet to be determined. But it seems a little far-fetched to be just a simple suicide if the victim's eyes were gouged out, don't you think? Various news agencies around the world tried reaching out to whoever uploaded this video, but no one can get hold of him. He's missing. According to rumors, they're thinking that whoever posted it might not be the same person who captured the footage because, for whatever reason, the location the video was posted from appears to be Beijing. That doesn't make any sense. I can't keep up with all this. What's going on in Japan? No, what's going on in the world right now? Getting to the bottom of whatever is causing these absurd events means recognizing the consequences of the butterfly effect. Seems Until Dawn's not the only game to address that then. The butterfly effect. One small decision can change the outcome of everything else. For example, take that ball cap that's on the floor right now. By picking it up, you can set off a chain reaction that 10 years from now could result in you being cancer. Well, never that happened to my mother, because she beat her about 3 times. I mean, let's be honest with ourselves, most people can't grapple with the idea of fate. The world works in mysterious ways. Oh, whoops, sorry, where are my manners? I forgot to serve you. Is coffee alright, you two? Yes, please. Oh man, I'm starting to feel a little sleepy. Hey Anjo, would you mind putting a lot of sugar in my cup? You got it. He returned to the counter and began brewing a fresh pot of coffee. His perspective was a bit far-fetched, but it wasn't the most outlandish thing I've heard, especially given what we've seen so far. I could tell Tokyo was our wit's end, though. Anywho, I've heard of dead fish and frogs falling from the sky, but never anything about humans. Wait, Anjo, what did you just say? What, about dead fish and frogs falling from the sky? Does that pique your interest? Yes, please tell me more. It's a phenomenon known as Fafotskis. Raining animals has been well documented since way back during the Edo period. Fafotskis. Fafotskis, however it's pronounced. Aside from fishes and frogs, there have also been recorded instances of things like animal blood or fur raining down. Fafotskis, a cryptozoologist term, and that's been used to describe the strange precipitation of animals and everything in between. Doesn't look like there's ever been a recorded instance of a human falling from the sky prior to this, no. Why do you ask, though? I was doing some digging in regards to something I found in World's Odyssey. I mentioned the exact thing you're talking about. I see. I've been trying my best to gather any clues about what it could mean, but there's not much to work with. It's been hard. First, cattle mutilation, and now Fafotskis? I'm gonna step out for a moment. Huh? But your coffee's ready. Oh, I'll take it to go. Yikes, it's hot. Corpse, corpse. Corpse, 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 corpse. Beautiful death, upon burial. Time stops and the body is frayed. Again? There it is, I had a feeling it'd be here. Oh man. Fefrotsky's. It was here that new tree fragment had been found. Underneath the Cosmo tree, dazzling behind a web of police tape labeled, "Do not enter." Cracked on the street of a crime scene was a pothole containing a hidden string of letters. Perhaps Angel was onto something. Perhaps fate was sending us a message. A string of letters. Could someone be trying to reach out to us? Suddenly, I was frightened by the chilling sense that I was being watched. After looking over my shoulder, I gazed up towards the sky. How's everything going? Whoa, again with the random appearance? Man, you just don't know how to keep it down, do you? You should be used to it by now. I can't help it, you're the one who insists on magically appearing with no warning. So, how goes it? Nothing much. I see. Well, I've got some news. The further you progress, the worse the kind of bugs you'll encounter will be. Mr. Nashi, does that include the thing Al was talking about? I would assume so. The root of the corruption that had turned Partis Palace into a vile dungeon filled with bugs is the Entoma Queen. What kind of monster is capable of spreading this much havoc? The coding blew me away. I don't even remember programming it. I could go the rest of my life without seeing anything like that again. Does it scare you? Of course it does. I'm not sure how to express this, but I feel like whatever it is, it's in communion with some other world. Something that we should never come in contact with. There's also that vision I had after my buggy ate that shiny crystal. Those are really my memories. I'm sorry, I wish I could tell you more. Don't apologize, I understand where you're coming from. Things are not all doom and gloom right now, it's just a smidge of progress, but I'll take it. You tell me you defeat Marta, the buggy's parasite, right? Right? Because of that, the bugs from the map are beginning to clear. Really? Yep, let's keep it up and move forward with our plan to destroy the Entoma and restore order to the world too. If the disappearance of Al's parents can be attributed to the bugs, then maybe we'll be able to save them. You're right, we must push forward, spot Al. Don't eat expired food. Ow. What was that sound? Sounded like wings buzzing. Maybe a fly whizzed past your ear or something? You can't walk 2 feet around here without hearing flies. Do you not like them, Sheena? I wouldn't say I hate them, but they certainly aren't my favourite. Don't worry, I'm not afraid of insects. If they buzz our way, then I'll just squash them. Ah! Ow, why are you so freaked out? Weren't you the one who said they'd squash any insects they came across? That's no insect, it's an eyeball. A crimson ball of gunk. Yep. Izanashi? That doesn't resemble what we saw at Hardest Palace. Do you think it's still one of the Encoma Queens? There's no way for us to know for sure, but we can't rule any possibilities out. Guess we'll just have to defeat to find out. Huh? What's that? Just getting the source code out of the mouth, and I found something big. Maybe. Hey, what? If you're clued in something, you should let the rest of us know. Remember how we observed the buggies eating those parasite crystals after popping markers? This is just a theory, but if we feed a buggy one of those crystals inside that Encoma Queen, maybe it'll remove the Encoma from this world for good. There's a huge chance that the destroyed areas inside of the shipyard will return to normal. Really? I'm sure as heck gonna take your word for it. Well, like I said, it's just a theory. There's no guarantee, but it's worth a shot. What? Our first and most pressing issue is dealing with the sheer size of this thing. It's massive. You'll have to keep an eye out, no pun intended, for its aerial attacks. Given that it has a bunch of eyeballs, it has no blind spots. What? How am I supposed to fight it? Be quick on your toes and hit it when it least expects it. The choice is yours. See you tomorrow. You too. Either way, I'm here to back you up. Good luck. It's going back at us. I think I'm gonna... The Encoma Queen is bracing itself to attack. I'm keeping my faith in Izanashi. No. I'm keeping my faith in everyone. Lily, Al, lend me your hands.
Victory is all but assured. Al's turn. Hey, how's this? Go! Let's go. Scatter. Hey, hurry up. Don't move. Hey! Does that hurt? Does it? I'm not enough! Took you down. Woo! We won! Alright, over Carter.
Huh? They all leveled up 6 levels. We did it, Sheena. That we did. A hard-fought victory. Look how its chunks got all over the place. Everywhere we go, there's some arguing. Al. Sometimes those thoughts are better kept to yourself. Huh? But why? Because it's not the most pleasant image to focus on, you know. I'd rather soon forget. Oh, when you put it like that, you're right. I'll be more mindful next time. It moved just now. Isn't it dead yet? It's okay, Al. The deed is done. It won't fight back. Yo, great job, ladies. Seriously. Enigma, where have you been this whole time? Kinda left us out to dry, don't you think? Don't be stupid. I'm not capable of fighting in battle with this skin in the same way you are. What do you mean by this skin? Why do you always talk in riddles? Oh, I haven't told you yet. Enigma is kind of like a puppet, one that can control remotely. Remote? Are you some kind of mage that can conjure and control Enigma from the shadows? Something like that. It's better if you just imagine it as me being inside this suit. That doesn't excuse you from putting in the hard work in the battle. You see, if Mr. Enigma supports us from the back line, he can help us strategize in real time for a better chance of victory. Really? Yes. Really. In fact, I think Sheena's made mention of it before. You should show a little more appreciation, you know? Quit while you're ahead, little guy. Hey, look over there, isn't that the crystal? Looks just like the one we found last time. Which means... Oh, what's going on? Mr. Enigma, the buggy is... Shh, watch closely. My theory proves correct. Once the buggy is crystal, then all of the bugs in this dungeon will vanish entirely. Which, if all goes as planned, Sheena's memory could also piece together. Hey, wait a minute! Hey, where are you going? Wait! Lilies and Al's bugs are reacting too. Just as I hypothesized, they feed on the crystal as well. So, feed? Sheena! Sheena? Sheena! Hey, are you alright? Listen. Not again. This feeling. Ow.
Please, forgive me. I must hurry. Wait for me.
Okay, that's just as trippy as it was before. Sheena, where? You hanging in there? Your eyes were open, but you were totally unresponsive. Huh? Oh, jeez, that's embarrassing. Yikes, or even drooling. Who cares? What matters is, how are you? Did you enter a lucid state again? Yes, I experienced another strange visceral dream, but I couldn't really grasp onto any of the details. I knew it. Have any of your memories been restored? It certainly felt familiar, but I can't quite place from where or when it came. So the consumption of crystals by the buggies results not only in the restoration of the larger world, but of your memories too. I wonder how that works. What are you two gabbing about? Sheena, what does he mean about your memories? Well, I believe it's time for us to open up to them about what's been going on with you for the past year. You're right, Al, Lily. There's no easy way to say this, but I've suffered the loss of memories from this past year. Huh? What do you mean you lost them? Like amnesia? Yeah. What? I'm so sorry to hear this. I had no idea. Here I was nagging you with all these questions. Don't worry about it. I never bothered to mention it, so it's not your fault, Lily. Besides, lost memories only encompass the past year. Lately, though, there have been glimmers of hope. Honestly, any memory I have from the real world feels foreign and distant to the experiences I made here. No, I can't explain any of the reasoning behind it. Whenever my buggy eats one of those crystals, some of my memories have returned. What? What effects does this crystal have on you, Sheena? I have no idea. All I know for sure is that when this little guy scarfs it down, my mind goes blank until a tiny bit of my memories come back to me. Hold on, checking something. However, we are still blind to the correlation between your memories and those crystals. Our hypothesis has been tested on too small of a sample size to draw any meaningful conclusion. Nothing concrete has been established. There's no telling what these bugs are capable of, nor from whence they came. You're right, if only we could meet someone knowledgeable about the trouble brewing here. What the hell, Al? You can't just shriek out of blue like that. Because no one's bothering to explain any of what's going on to me. It's unfair, I just have... What is there to explain? I just stated that we still don't have enough information. There's no prior evidence of these buggies or the Entoma Queen and its crystals to explain what's happening. We're in the dark too. So you call this thing a buggy, right? Yes, Al. Did yours come out of those Entoma legs on your body? Yep, I tried to spawn it away, but they stuck to me. At first I panicked, but I then realized that it helped me fight martyrs. I got over it. It's true, they serve some kind of utility in battle. It's true. This one has saved my skin more times than I can count. Wait, we don't know for sure if we can trust these things as our eyes yet. Don't get too attached, got it? Besides, you might possess control of it now, but there's no telling if or when the buggy could betray you by making it you its next meal. Point well made. After all, my father became consumed by Entoma too. Sorry about that, Lily. Don't be. There was nothing anyone could have done. Well, with that said, our ultimate goal is to help Sheena regain all of her memories. I appreciate you for finally opening up to us about the truth. I was unaware of what kind of predicament the two of you have been in. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to keep it a secret. I feared that as a result it would have been like I was using you guys for my sake. Not at all, I was only requested to accompany you. Yeah, same goes here, Sheena and Lily. I don't know where I'd be without you two. See? Don't let any of this bother you, okay? I too am indebted to the aid you give me. We share a common goal in wishing to rid our world of the stain of the Entoma. If you think you're afraid of feeling like you're using us to satisfy some ulterior motive, then it goes both ways. More than anything, I wish to help you on your journey. We've become fast friends after all. Oh, thanks, Lily. Al too. In any case, we've left no stone unturned in the shipyard, but there's still no sign of Al's parents, is there? We've looked everywhere that I could think of, but they didn't leave a trace. If they're not here, that's all there is to it. We'll just have to keep our search going. Surprised you're so cheery. Aren't you upset that we couldn't find them? Nope, so long as we find them. Well, Izanashi, something off of Al, huh? Yeah, I'm not buying it. A normal response to not finding her parents would be sorrow or grief, but she's experiencing neither. Or, like me, she could be emotionally numb. Is it possible that she lacks those emotions? I don't remember programming Al's personality like that. The Alice engine functions by calling upon an entire database of pre-programmed responses to simulate a conversation. Could be a bug. A bug that alters the flow of natural emotion, huh? In any case, I hope we can locate Al's parents soon. They were shipyard workers that wore the same crest as the one on Al's pants, right? I'll make sure to remember. Al, if you're in pain, you don't have to hold back. Got it. Alright, Sheena and Lily and Enigma, I guess. I'm happy to be a part of the team. What do you mean, you guess? You bastard. Be thankful. You might be all cute and fuzzy, but that won't stop me from putting you in your place. Right, right back at you. Seems like these two really hit it off. You think so?
What's this?
God, I'm having fucking Persona 5 flashbacks now. To Ryuji and Morgana, and how they're constantly roasting each other. Hello, Enigma. There's something I've been meaning to tell you. What is it? As you know, I've made a name for myself as a merchant, but recently rumors of swindlers posing as peddlers have caught my ear. Given the dire social climate, I suppose that it is natural for people in desperate circumstances to work as bandits to attack hapless travellers. Please be cautious, okay? Martyrs aren't the only things you need to be afraid of. Inside the world's odyssey is evolving. NPCs are adapting to social destitution as they would in real life. Where do I get destination from? Art imitates life, after all. Huh? Oh, nothing. I appreciate the warning. You be careful too. So there's one more in this chapter. Okay. Oh. What's that?
What's this? Hey!
Okay, so that bit's blocked off. And with that said, farewell.